Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you're a returning member to Soul Tribe, welcome back. Gemini, this is your reading. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And let's get into it. I think I'm gonna give you guys I gave you guys a 4-card pull last time. Let's give you guys a 3-card pull. This is going to be your energy, your person's energy, and y'all shared energy, okay? I've already cleansed your energy, cleansed your space, so we're going to hop right into it. And I just gave a huge apology to Scorpio. I'm not going to give like a dumb long one to y'all, but it's just for all of my collective. Yeah, y'all, sorry if y'all feel like I've been neglecting y'all. Life really just been like busy. Nothing bad, no turmoil or anything like that, but like I'm so burnt out by the end of my day because I have a new work schedule. It's like I will literally just be like zonked out. I will be very, very tired. So, but I'm back. Nevertheless, I'm back. I will never leave y'all, okay? I was on a break. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let me get y'all page open here. Where's my Jimmy Jims? I hope everybody's having a good week. Yeah, so let's get your energy towards your person. For Gemini, what's their energy like towards their person? What's their energy like towards their person, Spirit? For my Gemini collective, for Gemini, what's their energy like towards their person? The Ace of Wands. Some of you guys could be pregnant, okay? But this is, I feel like you guys are just ready for things to move forward. I don't know if some of you guys are in like a fairly new relationship or things are just going at like a slower pace than what you would actually like, but I feel like you're just ready for like things to like speed up. You're ready to take action. Also, some of you guys really could be some of you guys could be trying to conceive, okay? You might really want to get pregnant by your person. For my women out there, or for my men, you might be trying to get your woman pregnant. Also, I just feel like this is like the willpower to overcome things. You guys building, creating, okay? So this is your energy towards them. Let's see their energy. Gemini's person, what's their energy like towards Gemini? Gemini's person, what's their energy like towards them? For Gemini, Spirit. The person on their mind. What's their energy like towards Gemini? We're not taking all of those, y'all. We're not. We're just not. Let's do a reshuffle and get it again. For Gemini, their person's energy towards them. For Gemini, Spirit, for Gemini. The Emperor. Okay. He's a boss, man. He's a boss. For real. I feel like y'all really have a boss in y'all life. And like I said, the Emperor coming out with the Ace of Wands, I feel like a lot of you guys are pregnant, or your baby mom just had a child and you're the father with this Emperor here. So whoever you're dealing with, it could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, okay? Their energy towards this relationship is like they're a very good leader. They love to provide for you as well. And I feel like this is really somebody that like is very structured. You know what I mean? Like if they have rules set, they follow those rules. You know what I mean? This could be somebody that is very, very specific as well. Like I need things done in this order. I'm not literally saying like OCD or nothing, but somebody is very, very structured. They're well-rounded, you know? So yeah, I feel like somebody is like, you know, I lead this relationship. I take care of my business. Yeah. Let's see y'all shared energy. Y'all shared energy. What is Gemini and their person shared energy? What is Gemini and their person shared energy? 8:08 on the clock as oh my goodness. No, I don't know why. Spirit really wants to talk today, but I only need one card for this. And y'all angel number today is going to be 808. Scorpio got a lot of 8s in their reading, so I don't know if everybody, and the angel number 8 is all about power and authority, self-change, and like transformation. So I don't know if everybody's stepping into their power or what, but that's what it's giving. It's so many number 8s out here. What's y'all shared energy for Gemini? Their shared energy. Knight of Cups. You guys are both following your heart towards each other. I love that. So whatever connection this is, I feel like it really is a divine union. You follow your heart towards them and they follow their heart right back towards you, Gemini. Okay, this is like, you guys, this could also be a romantic gesture. So I don't know if a lot of you guys do little like cute stuff for each other a lot. Like you could bring your person gifts, they could bring you gifts, or you guys are just always pouring out your feelings to each other. Like it's giving like very like mushy, like cuddly energy. Like I'm seeing somebody like all cozied up, like just being all in their feelings. Like it's very cute. It's very cute. What else does Gemini need to know, see here this week? What's their energy like for this week for Gemini? What's their energy like for this week? Did y'all actually just see how fierce that flew over here? Four of Cups. Okay, so why are you feeling this way? Why are you feeling like emotionally unavailable, like you're just going to sit under the tree in your thoughts? This is somebody who just sits to themselves and it's just like a kind of like a bump on the log, because it's just like, I'm turning off my feelings. Nobody's going to care about them anyways. You're just being really closed off this week. Why? What's with the Four of Cups? What's with the Four of Cups for Gemini? What's with the Four of Cups? What's with the Four of Cups? What's going on? What's the energy? Like, what do you feel like? What do you feel like you're missing out on in some type of way? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Oh, a lot of you guys could be on like, you know, kind of this bump on the log type energy, because you could feel like you really missed out on an opportunity. Like you missed out on a chance to do something or get something. This could be a job. This could be a person, especially with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Maybe some of you guys had like a job that you really wanted to get back. But you couldn't for whatever reason, and now you're just feeling like, wow, I really missed out. Or maybe if my emotions didn't come into play so much, I wouldn't have missed out. What's with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? The Ace of Pentacles come out sideways. What opportunities of prosperity are right in front of you? So yeah, there is something heavily here about you feeling like you missed out on an opportunity. Then you have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Heavy fertility. So some of you guys are definitely pregnant. Okay, but this is also giving birth to like a new idea. Did some of you guys like start a business or something? It didn't really turn out how you wanted, so you got discouraged, and now you're just like sitting like, well, nobody cares that this didn't work out for me anyway. So, you know. But the Ace of Pentacles coming out sideways. I feel like you guys are in like this teeter-totter energy of like, do I want to go for something new, or am I going to stay stuck in this like misfortunate, feeling lost type of energy? What else? What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Justice in the reverse. There could be a Libra in your energy. Okay, or another Gemini or an Aquarius. Somebody could have like lied to you about something, and with that Wheel of Fortune in the reverse popping up here, somebody could have like lied saying, oh, something isn't over, we're really not done, but in reality they knew they were done and they were just choosing to play with you in any type of way. Justice in the reverse is also somebody that did something to you that wasn't fair, and they try to just like they try to make it seem like it's okay. So this is somebody that doesn't understand cause and effect. They don't understand what they do to people, and then they try to act dumb when you try to confront them about it. Knight of Pentacles. Look, this is showing you're a very hard worker. You see how like exhausted I get when we take up energy on people that like really aren't any good in our life. Like, it's actually kind of annoying. And if this is your energy, the Justice in the reverse, Gemini, this is simply just showing that you're being unfair to yourself in some type of way. So what are you doing where you're not being fair to yourself? What opportunity do you keep missing out on? Or what cycle are you not closing out that has you missing opportunities? So some of you guys could be in a relationship with somebody, or there may be a chapter of your life that needs to be closed out in order for the new opportunities to like flood in. And I feel like it's going to start clicking for you soon. Like, damn, if I get rid of this, then I'll be rewarded with this. If I get rid of this, then I'm gonna be rewarded with this. But the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, and the Queen of Wands, yeah, y'all's looking super bomb right now. A lot of you guys are really glowing. Okay, some of you guys could have a black cat. Also, somebody's favorite color could be red. Okay, there's a lot of yellow out here too, which is connected to your solar plexus, which is your daily decision making and your willpower to do things. So this Knight of Pentacles being here, I feel like you really are putting in the hard work for whatever you want in your life, and you know it takes time. Like, this Knight isn't rushing. He's taking his time on his horse. He is taking his time, putting in the hard work for what he wants. Okay, and then you got the Devil in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. You are releasing yourself from something toxic with the Justice in reverse. Some of you guys could be a victim of SA, and you might be having to like go to court with this person and like have to see them again in person. And all I want to tell you is the strength you're going to feel when you see that person. You may be thinking, oh my God, like that was like so toxic. That was like a terrible thing that happened to me. I can't face that person again. Yes, you can. And you're going to be a lot stronger than what you make yourself out to be when you do see this person, if you do have to appear in court. But that storyline's only going to resonate for some. But yeah, some of you guys were definitely victims of that, and now you are going to be justified, because yeah, I don't know, that kind of like just grossed me out. But also, this could be the fact that somebody lied, somebody was just like a constant liar and they were toxic. Devil in the reverse is Capricorn energy. We do have a lot of earth out here as well. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, okay? But I just feel like maybe somebody just always lied. They were never fair to you, and you just feel like, yeah, I had to cut you off. I can't keep doing this. Also, the Queen of Wands is like a gorgeous, like bold person. It's just like, oh no, I'm going for everything that I want, and that's just that. And nobody's going to stop me. You're very determined at this time to like accomplish your goals. And like anything you have set for yourself, you're not letting anybody knock you off of that. Page of Wands and the Hangman. Some of you guys could be traveling soon, or you could be moving somewhere. This could just be you excited to do something new. If any of you guys are going back to school, I feel like you could be going to school in a different state or going to school abroad. For some of you guys, this could be you moving out of state as well. With the Hangman, yeah, Scorpio literally just got this. So if you have Scorpio in your chart, go watch their reading, like right now, because y'all's getting a lot of similar cards. But the Hangman, yeah, you're looking at life from a whole new perspective. You really are. You really are. And I love to see that for you. I love to see that for you. And the Hangman with the Four of Cups, maybe you guys are releasing this way of thinking. Like, I don't want to keep feeling like just because I don't end something, I'm being punished for it and I'm missing out on opportunities. Or I'm tired of being the one sitting under the tree feeling like, oh my gosh, nobody cares about my feelings. I need to start looking at things from a new light and sacrifice people that aren't really like meant to be around. I'm not going to keep being made to feel this way. I don't know why that came out like that, but maybe some of you guys really do feel that. Like, the people that surround me make me feel this way. And as bad as I want them around, I'm not willing to keep feeling like this. So they gotta go. They gotta go. All right, for Gemini, what else do they need to know, see, hear, Spirit? What else do they need to know, see, hear for Gemini? For Gemini, for my Gemini collective, for Gemini. Give them something good. Give them something good, Spirit. Whew, that might be enough. Somebody could drive a Nissan. A customer service rep, that could be your job. Are you ever going to leave this person alone? It's that Hangman energy. Are you going to sacrifice your old life for the new one? Spend time with family, stop missing out. Okay, so I feel like maybe you guys are getting invited to like family events or something like that. It is still Gemini season, so I don't know if your family has been like trying to be around you because it's like your birthday time, your birthday season or something like that, and you're like, I'm kind of just chilling in the house. But yeah, spend time with your family more. Stop missing out. Life is way too short. I'm not letting you be with anyone else. Who is this crazy ass person, Gemini? Cut off those old friends. They don't align. Every time this card comes out, I just like to remind people it's okay to love people from a distance. You don't literally have to like cut them off and never fucking talk to them again. But it's just the sheer fact that's like, I'm really just not gonna kick it with y'all no more. Like, if I see you on social media, I'll still like your pictures, I'll still comment, I'll still interact. We can have text message conversations and check in with each other every couple of weeks, but like, we don't really have the same insight anymore. We're not really into the same things. We can't relate that much anymore. So I'm just gonna like love you from a distance. Like, we don't even think the same. A Kia. Somebody could drive a Kia, or your name could be Kia. And last but not least, a Ferrari. Somebody could drive a Ferrari. Okay. And I don't know why, but I'm going to get you one card from the Higher Consciousness Oracle, just because I feel like I'm being called to. I usually do a whole spread of these two, but we're not even going to get into that. Give me one specific card for Gemini Spirit. That one was already flipped, y'all, so that don't count. Give me one specific card for the casino. Or some of y'all going to the casino. Maybe you have to hit big in the casino. Let's get you a different one. You want to know what's so weird? That card been coming out in like every single reading, especially the collective reading. I'm just like, everybody must be gambling right now. Anyways, another notification at 818. So y'all got 808 and 818. Please look up in angel numbers. It might really tell you something that you need to hear right now. Give me one card for Gemini Spirit. Just one card. Thank you. Me versus me season. Continue to focus on you, period. And with the rainbow, anytime I have like, because all these cards don't have rainbow symbols, okay? Anytime I get a card with the rainbow symbol, I like to make it be known you could be a part of the LGBTQ community. But this is really just spirit telling you, you versus you. Continue to focus on you. You and Scorpio's reading is literally so similar, because theirs was like, you know, I'm Ray Charles to the bullshit. Like, I'm not going to keep waking up every day being blind to everything. I'm going to be on the path of meeting myself halfway to better myself, like finding the balance back within yourself. And I feel like that's really what you're doing too. So you definitely could have Scorpio in your chart, okay? But yeah, Gemini, this was your reading. If you made it this far, please subscribe, please comment. I'm very interactive. And yeah, share this video. It really may help somebody else, okay? But I love y'all. I will see y'all next time. Love and light. Bye.